Ping pong tables, pool tables, massages.
The perks Google manager Andy Johnson listed sound fantastic, but it remains unclear who will get to enjoy them and who is paying the most for the $600 million data center investment in Lenoir. At a ribbon-cutting ceremony for the opening of the new Google complex on Lynn Haven Drive, Governor Mike Easley said the Internet Corporation will benefit from state tax breaks.
First, we have to level the playing field with performance-based incentives.
The estimated value of those incentives is over $200 million. Easley says the investment will be worth it if Google hires Catawba Valley locals.
The thing we want is to make sure that we have good, high-paying jobs for good, hard-working Caldwell County families and surrounding counties.
Google says it will hire at least 200 workers to power its online services by the time the complex is completed later this summer, but the company isn't guaranteeing how many of those employees will actually be citizens of our community.
So I expect that we'll hire some people from Caldwell County, but I just don't know how many.
Google seems to have huge plans for Lenoir, but are some of the other smaller businesses in this tiny mountain town ready to accommodate them? Bernhardt Furniture is Lenoir's largest employer. Company spokesman William Howard has watched the construction project from his office across the street. He doesn't know what to expect.
I think what they can bring to the community is, we don't know what that is yet.
Caldwell County has raised property taxes by 22%. Google won't have to pay for those taxes or computer and electricity fees for 30 years. That still doesn't seem to bother businesses and people we spoke to in downtown Lenoir.
Working downtown, watching the downtown area change and grow, Google is partly responsible for that. I'm grateful they're here.
Well, if one or two people get a job, it'll be one or two people more that got jobs and didn't have jobs.
That's Spanish for I'm happy Google is coming here. This town hasn't had much to cheer about recently. Over 2,500 manufacturing jobs have been lost in Caldwell County in the last 2 years alone. Google can't bring all of those jobs back, but it should help Lenoir's search for an economic turnaround. Landon Sears, WMNC News.